Hello and welcome back to Swedish Horror and Drama. Today we will learn about Sweden's first female airplane pilot and her tragic demise. Please click like and subscribe if you want to take part of more videos. Elsa Andersson was born in 1897 on a farm in Scania, Sweden. She was the eldest daughter in the farming family. Already in her early youth, she became fascinated by flying, inspired by the flight exercises at the nearby Ljungbyhed airfield. When she became an adult, she applied to Enoch Thullin's flight school in Ljungbyhed. Thulin was a famous aircraft designer and manufacturer, as well as an aviator. Elsa's father was also very interested in flying and supported and encouraged his daughter. Elsa was the first female apprentice at the school, and she received an aviator's diploma as the first Swedish woman after passing her pilot's test on June 30 in 1920. However, she was not satisfied with this, but dreamed of going further and training as a parachutist. This was also a way to make a living as a female aviator in the 1920s. The only expert in Sweden in that field refused to teach women this art, and Elsa then traveled to Berlin in 1921 to attend Otto Heineke's parachuting school. The course included 2 student jumps and theoretical training. Elsa came back to Sweden, and on the 2nd of October 1921 she made her first jump in Sweden on an air show in Scania. She jumped from a height of 700 meters and everything went well, even though she landed in a lake. Elsa's second jump took place a week later in Helsingborg. It was a perfect jump, but Elsa twisted her foot when she landed. When her foot was good, she started her career as a demonstration pilot and parachutist, a little to the north in Sweden, in Örebro. It was Sunday the 22nd of January in 1922 on the lake Alsen near the town of Askersund. The ice was full of spectators and Elsa was in good mood. It was not the same aircraft as before, and therefore she had to stand in a different place in front of the pilot, Albin Lundberg. As she jumped, she got the pull line under one arm. The parachute did not fall out, and Elsa fell towards the ground. The great crowd stared up in the sky in horror. It was understood that something was very wrong. She crashed on a small hill 50 meters from the beach. She died instantly. Her head was crushed and her arms and legs were broken. In 1926, the Royal Swedish Aero Club erected a memorial stone at the site. The pilot Albin Lundberg was badly shocked by the accident and stopped flying for some time afterwards. Parachute designer Otto Heineke bought back Elsa Andersson's parachute and then had a parachutist Elise Schneider, a German jumper, make demonstration jumps in Sweden to prove the parachute's reliability. Elsa used to wrote letters about her experiences as an aviatrix. She wrote, "What a wonderful sport! Not at all as difficult or dangerous as you usually imagine. Everyone who has been lucky enough to be accompanied on a trip up among the clouds knows how wonderful and refreshing such a trip actually is. And those who have not yet had the opportunity to do so are, in my opinion, to be regretted. And it is to be hoped that the general mistrust of the flying machines will give way, and that in the not too distant future it will have an even greater and more general use than has been the case so far." That was Elsa's writing, and it's rather moving to take part of this. Rest in peace, Elsa.